Oh, hey, we're back, and Greg jumping the gun. Already got this Caustic Caterpillar on the stack. Just running. All of us are just running the same deck. See if the outcome changes, or if Roundtable can just dominate us again like he did the first game. You got all these rampy decks and decks that just do a lot of command. Yeah, games tend to go pretty quick. Nobody's really playing the control answer, I guess. I don't know. Anybody else the visual freeze for you guys? Hey, Crimson Wanderer. We're already in game 2. You made it just in time to see the entirety of game 2. Mr. Roundtable and his Rada deck took game 1 with a pretty commanding Omnath into Boundless Realms play.
I'm just going to say, if it weren't for one card, I would have ended him.
Yes, you would have ended him. But Constant Mist is a card in Magic the Gathering that you have to account for.
I mean, by that same token, if it weren't for the Matrix, I would have killed a turn faster.
Mm.
Trying to play some lands.
Oh, I gotta turn my yield on.
Yeah, I don't think I can do the 5-color mutate. It's a Helix. Oh, he's already one step closer to winning. He's 1% of the way to winning.
Ooh, no first blood? No swing for first blood?
Nah, no first blood. Nope. If we gathered points, maybe, but meh.
Yeah, I didn't understand anything you just said.
I honestly had a hard enough time. Yeah. Don't talk about the spoilers. But yeah, I had a hard enough time getting the 3-color mutate into budget. I had to leave out 2 mutate cards. I'm running every other mutate card except for 2 that can fit in the Simic card. And that's also Creamy and the one that destroys permanents and gives, or non-creature permanents and gives 3/3 beast.
The Sawtooth.
Yeah, those are both over $1, so they did not get it. But every other one is. Draw a 2-mana play, folks. Let's draw a 2-mana play. Let's do it. Do it. Nope. Okay. Play this land. And tap down and pass. I'm really upset with that Caustic Caterpillar that didn't get in for 1. Even if it got in for 1 on me, it should have gotten in. It got to swinging. That's got to be a swingy Caterpillar right there. Swingy boy.
I'm gonna swing.
Oh, he's just going to sit here and hope he can outrace us by paying mana into Helix Pinnacle. I see how it is.
Well, the problem is in 3 or 4 in 3DH, you can't have all the apexes. So I mean, you gotta remember this is a budget format where all the decks are 3 ticks on Magic Online. So that wouldn't work for this. But I mean, I'd definitely go for 5-color mutate on like a regular budget.
He's back.
Oh no, it's a Geopede. The Geopede. Pauper peasants.
I'm a fan
Not
of
quite, but yeah.
Landfall damage dealers, so they are all in here.
That's fair. I mean, if you had one out early, I mean, it would have done quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, I even spent the extra like 10 cents to get that dope Spitfire Lagak alt art.
Ooh. I
So
do like.
hopefully we actually.
I like myself some Pauper Crimson One. Oh no, not again, Orion. Did you?
Yeah, I'm drawing nothing but land. I have 2 spells in my hand.
But you don't have green. You don't have green mana either.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
Or at least you haven't played green mana. I guess I can't actually say you don't have it. Hold on, as
I
I play
don't.
this giant that happens to be crystalline. I just want to get counters. Lifelink.
Start with lifelink.
I don't know if I'd go that far. X2. Pauper is amazing. I don't know about it being the introductory format.
Watch out. He's about to drop an Ozolith.
The only thing I dislike is the way the fields are sized. His Helix Pinnacle is right underneath his timer for me. So I always have to zoom in just to see what it's on.
I can see it's on 6. It's on 6. Got 6 on.
Yeah, I zoomed in on it. It's just a little, just like it's teasing me because I can
There it
see
is.
the icon, but not the number off the side.
Needs 100. He's got 6. He's on his way. He's 6% of the way there. He could put it up to 8. He could be 8% of the way there, but he wants to keep that caterpillar open too.
Unless he also has constant mists.
I mean, he probably does. He's a mono green lands deck, so odds are not bad.
But what? Got distracted for a second. What was the odds?
I said the odds are not bad that you have constant mist.
No, I don't have constant miss. I do have a fog effect here, though.
Do you have a fog
Yeah.
effect that's not constant mist? You're just doing it wrong. Come on.
I don't even know that I own a constant miss, honestly.
It's not that expensive. What is it, like 6 or 7 cents?
To just get one.
Do you need me to give you a constant mist, Grey Cloud? I'll do it.
I'll have to check and see if I own one. But I may just own one just to put it in here.
If you don't have a constant mist, I'll donate one to you.
Oh, got another little Johnny.
Kind of being very, very robotic right now, Greg, but definitely I'll let you have that constant. Because everyone should have constant mist.
Just
Man.
myth everywhere.
Here he goes. He's casting something. Something? Nope, just tapping out. Gosh, Orion, you just got off to 2 slow starts.
Yeah.
Kind of sad. I mean,
Hey, she's back.
I could kind of take mercy on it.
You could.
I want the lens myself, though. There's the thing.
Wow.
Hang on.
Huh?
I gotta look at the pop out chat. Where's Seth?
What do you mean?
That hurts my feelings.
To make some quippy joke about you and Mercy.
Here you go, round table. This crystalline giant wants to have words with you.
I can honestly say
Are you really gonna kill it when it's swinging at round table? Oh,
No,
okay.
he's just gonna charge his pinnacle.
I
was
was
really,
like, what?
really tempted to attack you because I was like 99% sure you wouldn't block anyway because that's a mutate target for you to stack onto. So I was like, he wouldn't block anyway, but I was like, I don't want to risk it.
I mean, I might have blocked because I have other mutate targets. And that landfall creature is kind of annoying.
At least this is the each opponent.
And this is Pilgrimage. That mono green ramp That
You know what'd be
the
great?
one that's as good as Cultivate if you're in mono green.
It'd be great if someone had like Tempt with Discovery. That'd be awesome right now.
Yeah, too bad that's the reason I retired my Kainos and Tiro deck, because that card is not budget friendly.
It hurts my feelings.
Okay.
So actually, it was the Voyage that I ended up having to retire Kainos and Tiro over, because it went up to like 90 cents when it used to be like 20 or 30.
Raising Blade Heart, huh? Can't even be countered. Gives you life for land.
Try and counter my Antelope. I dare you.
Do it. I was totally gonna do it. Now it's a 3/3 Antelope too. Ouch. We all take one and you gain 2 for every land? This is unacceptable. How dare you, sir? Fine. Oh.
I gotta make up for all the lifelink I saw last game.
I mean, I'm still at 40, so doing pretty good. You can swing at me. This Yavimaya Druid is a block and dryad. Definitely a block and dryad.
No, I don't. My Geopede is averse to things that can kill it on the face.
Should be. It should definitely be averse to that.
I have a card I want to play, but I feel like it'll just get caterpillared.
Well, then Caterpillar's doing its job.
True. I'm just waiting for the Enchantress player to start playing out enchantments and force the Caterpillar to explode.
Oh, I got a land. It's a
Wow.
plains.
Good job.
Yeah, that's not green.
Along with the other 4 plains in my hand.
I mean, life sucks sometimes. I keep drawing green lands if it makes
It doesn't.
it better.
Especially when you could have helped me, but no.
I could have put that on the bottom. Top, I could have. You're right. I did have the option. I mean, Symbiote.
Some familiar cards.
Yeah, I've got 2 of the cards I had last game. Okay, let's see what it gets this time. It's got the flying. Ooh. Only got eyes for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He is quickly turning into a dangerous giant.
I mean, not really.
Well, once he stacks enough keywords, he's gonna want to have something mutated onto him, and then he's not gonna be pretty.
Really, as long as that Caterpillar's out until he has the keyword hexproof, that's not gonna happen. Because I just stack it on top, Caustic Caterpillar kills it. It's like that. When I target to mutate, he just kills it. Seems awful bad for me. So the Yavimaya Dryad's a much better target right now than the Crystalline Giant, unless it gets hexproof.
Fair.
It's sad but true. Life we lead. Hey, it's a big Shia. Shia is so swole. Hey. Rada. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, we'll do it now.
It's the roiling regrowth. New Harrow. I'm gaining all that life. When you gonna draw a forest over there, Ryan?
I'm hoping this turn.
Hoping so too, bud.
No, you're not.
I really am. It doesn't make for interesting games when one person sits there and doesn't play the game, because three-person games are not interesting.
I can attest to that. I am in a Discord that routinely, like, once they hit the third player, they don't even wait for a fourth. They're just like, oh, I guess three's enough. And they launch, and then I'm like stuck in a 3-player game. I'm just like, really? Austere Command. Sun Titan.
Sun Titan, very expensive actually. Wish it was,
Yeah, I was just naming white 6-drops that I could think of off the top of my head.
Poor Orion. I almost feel bad enough that I would have used Yavimaya Dried on you. Except I wanted to ramp myself. Okay. So I can make a very nice play here.
Does it help me get a land?
I'd pretty much be making the play exclusively to help you get
You're not going to do that.
I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't do it. It's got Deathy Touch now. Got First Strike Death Touch. I don't think that's a swinging Crystalline Giant anymore, to be honest. But you know what is still swinging? Is Yavimaya Dryad. It still knows how to swing. Up goes the Helix Pinnacle. Goes.
I appreciate his commitment doing it in 2 mana increments.
12% of the way there. Keeping round table at 40. That's what I'm doing right here. You guys are welcome. Okay. I really shouldn't do this. This is counter to my usual Phyrexian strategy.
Yeah.
This is very counter to my usual Phyrexian strategy, Orion. I want you to know this. I want you to appreciate it and owe me for the rest of the game.
Oh, no.
Now, I just want to be able to call in one favor. They're not a golden ticket favor, just like a small favor. Like, not like don't kill me. Like, don't target my stuff or deal with this one thing if you can.
Okay.
All right, new plan. Kill Orion before Phyrexian has a chance to cash in his favor.
Hey. All right.
Did it not let you search? Oh no, I have to search and put it into play for you. Yeah.
No,
okay.
I'm talking about the fact that they want to kill me.
Oh no, yeah, there you go.
No, you have to give up one of your lands for
Oh,
me.
that's fine. You can have one of my 4. It's even snow covered. Look at that. Isn't it so pretty?
It is.
You're welcome. You're welcome for
It's
my
beautiful.
pretty snow covered lands. I literally drew Crystal Shard this turn. Changed my entire play for the turn just to do that for you. So
Thanks. You mean at turn 7 I might get to play my first spell?
yeah, I mean, hey, I helped
I'm
you when I
so
could.
happy. No, I'm just happy.
Growth spasm, huh? Spasming some growth. This is non-token, right? Yeah. So it doesn't
Yep.
make the spawner. Today is the second to last day of my staycation. Huh. Congratulations. Boo. I don't know what to say to that, X2. I don't know if that's a good thing, a bad thing, somewhere in between. Oh, yeah, that's not a good thing, though. Going back to work and getting up ridiculous.
I don't like it.
It's a Sylvan library. Who knows? World Shaper. Nobody can counter that. You gonna give it the haste or you gonna give it the one? Gives it the one.
Don't like it at all.
You gonna Blighted Woodland. Get more forest.
Yeah. I would love to have, you know,
You
a
didn't even
spell from
cast
my
a
hand.
spell. You lied to me.
I'm going to cast a spell. Oh, crap, they haven't been tapped.
Yeah.
Sure do.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
That's okay.
Maybe turn 8 will be my turn.
Maybe turn 8 will be your turn. You've got so much mana now. You have more mana than anybody else. Well, probably technically not Grey Cloud, but wow. Okay. Menace now. It's so menacing. You gotta block it with 2 creatures. That's how menacing it is. Just
This game's going a lot slower than the last one.
yeah, well. You aren't ramping like crazy, and I mean he does have an 11/11. That could speed things up pretty quickly. We'll pitch the over. A 3/3 forest walk. Okay, there we go. Trumpeted some gnar right there. Okay. Trumpeted that gnar real good. Why didn't you tap the Caustic Caterpillar and Shia to put 2 more counters on Helix Pinnacle, Gray? Very disappointed in you right now.
Well, for the simple fact that I currently have infinite mana, so I'm able to pump enough into Helix Pinnacle and win.
Oh no, he says.
Because all I got to do is just tap down 2 lands and keep using the Argothian to untap 2 lands, and all my creatures are lands.
Okay.
How would you untap the Argothian, though?
He untaps himself because he is a land.
Yeah, he's a land. Well,
But you have to tap it for mana.
Your
to
Helix
untap
Pinnacle
it.
also has to survive to your next turn.
No.
Doesn't
What
it?
he does
Oh,
is he
I
taps
see.
Argothian
You tap
to
you
untap
tap a
2
land.
lands.
Which is, I
He
mean,
is
it's
one of the
not
land.
overly likely that it would get destroyed somehow, but it's not impossible either.
I see. So you tap a
Yeah,
forest,
so
you tap Argothian,
I don't even
untap.
I don't even have to do the infinite on my turn. I can do it on anybody's turn. So
Yeah.
I leave it up to you guys if you want to finish the game out or not.
Well, we're going to finish the game out because we've got 3 turns to try to destroy the Helix Pinnacle.
Yeah, we each have 1 turn to destroy the Helix Pinnacle.
And if it gets to my end step and we haven't destroyed the Helix Pinnacle, then we can concede and say, yay, you infinite mana'd your thingy out and did. Okay. Because Orion could definitely have a board wipe for artifacts and enchantments. I mean, he might not. He's got 7 cards in hand, but he could have a board wipe for artifacts and enchantments.
Well, I don't have a way to destroy Helix Pinnacle, so I guess my job is to just punch Gray as hard as I can, in the hope that other people can also punch him.
Really hard. So you're gonna give Rada +7/+7. Wing out. I mean, he can't block. He can't block Rada. He can't actually block it. Oh, because if he blocks it, he loses his infinite tapping
He can.
combo.
He
I
can
guess technically he'd block it and do it in response, but
well, and he has a Shia that can block because the Argothian Elder can untap himself in a regular forest. It doesn't have to both be creature forests.
his Argothian Elder won't be a land if a Shia blocks the Rada because the Shia would die. So he would have to. He'd have to play through it right now to be able to block with a Shia, which he could do. It would take a while. Okay. So he does block. So are you doing it right now?
No, he's blocking one of the smaller ones.
Oh, okay.
He's splitting the difference. Now, quick, Phyrexian, steal Rada, Pumper, and attack him again.
Think about that. Oh, more blockers. Getting some more blockers. Wait, no,
I was gonna say he's gonna die to Rada, isn't he?
No, Rada only has first strike. She already did her 12.
Oh, that's where his 12 is coming. Okay, never mind.
Why didn't
I
you
saw
block
he had
Rada
12.
then? You could do all that.
Because I forgot that that was in my hand and I had open mana. I just happened to look down and I'm like, oh, wait, that's in my hand. That's a thing.
Well, on the off chance we find some way to get rid of you, I'm glad you didn't see that in time.
I mean, he's at 12, but I don't know that there's a way to kill him from. With Orion having no board and him having all those blockers.
Yeah, let's see. What do you have? You have 3 Forest Walk and 3 Flying, and one of those could turn into 6. So you've got 9 damage.
Yeah, but I don't have any way to get the rest through.
Yeah. Can Orion come up with 3 extra damage for us somehow?
I don't know that there are a lot of ways to give it haste. Our better chance is that Orion destroys the Helix Pinnacle. Well, that doesn't actually do anything. That actually hurts our case.
Yeah, because basically he just triggers the combo now, and then Phyrexian can't kill him anymore.
Oops.
That's all right. It happens.
I thought I was doing good.
We were all trying to do things.
It's literally the only thing in my hand.
Any sort of, I was hoping you had like a power pumping enchantment that you could put on one of Phyrexian's 2 unblockable creatures.
Wait, you can put auras on other people's stuff?
Sure can, unless they say an enchant creature you control.
It's just enchant creature.
Oh, I could have definitely done that.
I mean, I have answers is the thing. I do have answers. So I don't know if we sit through this or not, though, because it will be forever. It will be a literal forever because he literally just makes 1 mana at a time.
Yeah, I agree that we just assume he makes the loop. Because it either gets to his turn and he wins, or it doesn't. So
Can we assume that? Do you not have to put all the ones on Helix Pinnacle, Gray?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, so we're saying you have 100 and some counters on Helix Pinnacle, and you'll have both your creatures untapped.
104, just in case someone has Heartless Act.
I mean, so he has infinite counters on Helix Pinnacle. It's, do I draw a card that can solve the problem now, or do I not with this play? Which is, it's actually been made less likely with this play because I can only keep 1 creature now, but
Look, don't look at me. This is the first spell I've cast all game.
yes, and it's the one that completely, totally hosed this and let Gray win.
What's all I got?
That's fine. I'm just... All right.
Nothing's ever good enough for you.
So Gray has infinite Helix Pinnacle counters. And do I draw one of the ways that would actually let me kill him is the question. Or can you still pump my Crystalline Giant?
How much does it need to go up?
As much as you can.
I can give it +2.
That's probably not enough, but we can try it.
Yeah, based on what was present on the board, 2 wasn't enough before you went down creatures.
That doesn't give it plus anything.
Oh, when you play Brokos, it'll give it +1.
Yeah.
Brokos is green.
Oh, your crystalline giant is not green or white.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
really screwed this one up, didn't I? Actually,
even
had
have
I thought
anything.
about it,
It's literally you enchanted
had I
nothing.
thought about it, I could have equipped. If you can put, wait, can I
you
equip
can't
things to other people's stuff?
No, you can't equip things to other people's stuff, but you can enchant other people's.
Yeah, I have 3 dreams in my hand. I totally could have done this better, couldn't I?
Well, yeah, you could have just given one of my 2 things double strike, and I could have killed him.
I mean,
Now, granted, that puts me in a position where I'm pretty scary after that, but I mean, it's okay. Gray needs a win every now and again, just to keep him interested. Okay, let's see what I draw. Nope, I drew Island, so that's not gonna do it. I actually did have a response, though, if he hadn't have done what he did and forced you to play when you were going to. I was just gonna wait until you started trying to do it, and I was gonna buy us another turn with the evacuation in my hand. Because the second you tap the Argothonian Elder, I can evacuate, and you'll only gain the 1 mana. So I had a way to slow you down and keep you from winning this turn and give us another turn cycle to answer you. And then I think we probably could have actually killed you then, before you could have done it. But basically, Orion's play completely hosed us. So
I played 1 spell.
I know, and it completely hosed us.
Let me have my
We
1
literally told
spell.
you, can you answer the enchantment, not answer the board?
You said board wipe. I heard the word board wipe. I board wipe.
That's because Helix Pinnacle has Shroud, so you can only kill it with board wipes, pretty much. Sure, let's get another kind of counter, but it's not a double strike counter, so it doesn't matter. Ah, I get to do him 8 damage now. Is that even relevant? Like, I mean, no, he would have taken 11 and he would have still survived. But yeah.
True story. Hull Breach in my hand.
Yeah.
What is that?
It destroys target artifact and target enchantment. But, hi.
And I
GG
don't
Gray.
have anything to get rid of the
Gray wins on his
enchantment, so-
upkeep. Boom. Gray wins on his upkeep.
Oh.
The game doesn't say so, but Gray wins on his upkeep. We're in an hour 37. It's 10:08. I don't know if we want to try to run it back for one more, or if we want to just call it.
I know I do not have time for one more.
Okay, well that decides it. Well, thanks everybody for coming to watch. It was 2 pretty interesting games, I think. I might actually be in this Brokos deck again. I feel pretty good about it, and I feel like it can do some interesting things, and it did some interesting things, but much. Not enough at the times it needed to, unfortunately. What about the rest of you guys? Well, I mean, you kind of get stuck on lands both game, right, Ryan?
You track wins, Wolf.
I wasn't too bad in the first game.
Season ends. As for color combinations, it's not too hard for us to go back and check.
Yeah, I have a list from last season for every game of who won and what they were playing, so I could check color combinations. I haven't kept that data yet, but I mean, if you're,
I know that so far the only color I've not had any luck with is white.
I mean, I can tell you some like stats from last season in terms of game link and stuff. If you give me 1 second.
Carry on, my friend.
So the total games we finished on stream last season was 14. in Season 9, and the average game length was 12.93 turns. The shortest game was 8 turns. That only happened once. The longest game was 16. That happened 3 times. The average game length was about an hour and 19 minutes. And the shortest game was 37 minutes, and the longest game was right at 2 hours and 9 minutes. So that's some stats from last season, just to kind of let you know, like, kind of how the games play out for 3DH. I mean, I'm going to run the same stats again this season. I didn't run them for Season 1. All I did for Season 1 was win-loss ratio, but, I mean, I'm not going to talk about that because someone might accuse me of bragging if I talked about that. But
You're bragging.
Hey, I said I'm not talking about it, so you can't say I'm bragging. I'm literally not talking about it, okay?
That in and of itself is a brag.
So that's a flex.
By saying you're
not a
not
brag.
talking about it, you're talking about it.
That's a flex, though, not a brag. It's different. But yeah, we're here every Thursday night, and definitely should come check us out. Definitely should join the Discord and hit us up. We've got #3DH. If you're interested in being a participant on the streams, hit me up. I kind of like to talk to you first. Sometimes play a couple games with you if we can get a couple games in. See kind of how you play, go over some stuff with you. But I'm definitely open to adding some other people and giving some other people a chance to be on stream if some of you are interested in that. Any of you who've been watching. But yeah, just it's a good format, good to play, and cheap, most importantly, for people like me who play their Magic on a budget and have to play their Magic online because of, you know, life and kids and work and stuff. But anybody else got final words? Roundtable winner of game 1 got final words? Nope. Gray Cloud winner of game 2 got final words?
Never underestimate a Shia.
Never underestimate a Shia. And Orion, you got any final words for us?
I hate my life.
Oh, wow. Well, this has been Phyrexian Walker, and this is Praetor Gaming, and hope you guys come and check out some of the other stuff we're doing. I should finish up my Fire Red Nuzlocke on Sunday, and DM's still doing his Alchemist Refuge stuff, so definitely if you want to come see me fight the Elite Four and see if I can actually beat them. I'm gonna kind of grind up to level 55 before I do the stream, and then see if my Pokemon at level 55 can make it through or if they die. But we'll see. But other than that, you guys have a great night, and